Alright, so we all know about dopamine, but what you actually need to do with dopamine is just to increase the amount of dopamine that your body is producing and then have it be secreted in ways that are healthy. So the way that you actually increase the amount of dopamine your body produces is just by eating foods that are high in tyrosine and phenylalanine, which are the precursors that you get from your diet to dopamine. So tyrosine gets converted into L-DOPA through an enzyme, tyrosine hydroxylase, and then that gets converted into dopamine. And there's a few nutrients that are important cofactors to this process. There's iron, oxygen, magnesium, and vitamin B6. And without these nutrients, your body's not going to be able to convert the tyrosine into the dopamine. So you need to make sure that you're getting these nutrients from your diet, obviously oxygen from breathing, and meditation is actually one of the things that can increase your dopamine levels as well as exercise, sunlight, music can do it, and doing hard work, all like healthier ways to get dopamine other than the ways that are unhealthy. So also drugs and stress can interfere with dopamine production, but yeah, you need to be getting the tyrosine and phenylalanine. The phenylalanine can be converted into tyrosine within the liver, but your body's mainly going to be using dietary tyrosine to convert that into dopamine. And then phenylalanine will be used partially for creating tyrosine and partially for just other uses in the body, just protein synthesis. So your body makes most of its dopamine in the morning and the day. It slows down at night, and this is because during the day your body's going to be more energized. It's going to be getting more of the reward from doing actions, and then later in the night it slows down the production of dopamine to get ready for sleep, and then while you're sleeping it produces some dopamine but very little, right? So you need to get enough tyrosine from your diet. The foods that are highest in tyrosine are going to be beef, chicken, pork, salmon, also eggs, pumpkin seeds, and almonds. Pumpkin seeds and almonds are going to have good amounts of magnesium, and then you're going to get good amounts of B6 from chicken, beef, and pork. So you're going to get the other nutrients that you need. Salmon's also high in B6, right? You're going to get the other nutrients that you need as the cofactors just by eating the foods that are high in tyrosine. And that's why you can't just supplement tyrosine and expect to make enough dopamine, because there's other processes and there's other nutrients that your body needs to actually produce it.